people shot and killed overnight, including a pregnant woman. Family says it was all because they asked a neighbor to turn down their music.
This all happened over him simply asking for them to turn the music down. So it's senseless. This is really heartbreaking for us.
In many neighborhoods, nights are supposed to end quietly. Families settle down, children get ready for the next day, and neighbors go about their routines. But on the night of March 9th in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that quiet was shattered by the sound of gunfire. By the time the night was over, 2 people were dead, and an unborn child had lost their life before it even began. Now, new details released in the criminal complaint are revealing exactly how this tragedy unfolded, and they paint a much more disturbing picture. Police say the victims were 31-year-old Maya Tolbert and 33-year-old Giovanni McVicker, a couple who were expecting a baby together. Tolbert was reportedly between 25 and 31 weeks pregnant, meaning she was about 7 months along when the shooting happened. According to investigators, the shooting happened around 10:30 p.m. near Green Tree Road on the Milwaukee's north side. When police arrived, they found both victims suffering from gunshot wounds. Both were pronounced dead at the scene. But what investigators say happened next, and what led up to the shooting, is where this case becomes even more disturbing. According to a criminal complaint, the suspect has been identified as 27-year-old Tyrese Allen, who now faces 3 counts of first-degree intentional homicide, including the death of an unborn child. Each charge includes a dangerous weapon enhancement, meaning if convicted, he could face life in prison. Investigators say the situation started as a dispute between Allen and McVicker, who lived in separate units of the same apartment building. That argument quickly escalated. According to the complaint, multiple people were involved, and what started as a confrontation turned into a physical altercation. Then, everything changed. Surveillance video from the apartment complex reportedly shows Allen suddenly raising his arm and opening fire at McVicker while they were standing face to face. McVicker then ran toward the street, but investigators say Allen chased him, continuing to fire. According to the complaint, the video shows that McVicker did not appear to raise a weapon or fire back. As McVicker tried to escape, he was struck multiple times and eventually collapsed. But the shooting didn't stop there. Investigators say after McVicker fell to the ground, Allen allegedly approached him and continued the attack. He then turned his attention to Maya Tolbert. Tolbert, who was pregnant, had reportedly tried to intervene during the confrontation. According to the complaint, Allen shot her as well, causing her to fall to the ground. And even then, investigators say the violence continued.
He admitted to shooting Giovanni McVicker and Maya Tolbert after an altercation last week. A criminal complaint detailing an argument that turned physical. Witnesses say a fight between Tolbert and another woman outside led to a confrontation between Allen and McVicker. Surveillance footage shows that as the two were face to face, Allen raises his gun and starts shooting McVicker, even as McVicker tries to run away. Tolbert then tried to stop Allen. That's when he shot her as well. Of Giovanni McVicker, as late Monday night, they learned he and his girlfriend Maya Tolbert had been shot and killed. Maya was 7 months pregnant. It would have been the couple's 3rd child together.
It's tough to see your brother at 4 o'clock and then by 9 o'clock you get a call that he's no longer here. How? I was just with him. I was just with my brother.
Family saying it was a senseless act.
This all happened over him simply asking for them to turn the music down. So it's senseless. This is really heartbreaking for us.
Family says Giovanni was trying to get his kids to sleep when he asked a neighbor to turn down the music. They say the 27-year-old neighbor was later arrested. Now all the family has is memories, ones they'll hold on to tight.
He always made us feel welcome and warm. He always got the family together.
Maya was energy. She matched my brother. I'm just going to say that they matched each other energy. And they loved each other for years.
The family says they hope for a resolution in the courtroom.
Just hope that justice is served, and we hope that he get the time that he deserved. Life. He took 3 lives, and senseless. It was overkill. The way he did my little cousin was horrible.
McVicker's family telling me last week they are heartbroken at the violence. McVicker and Tolbert had 2 kids together and another one on the way. In an interview with police, Allen admitted to the shooting. He told police there had been a feud between the two for a while. and that during the fight he believed McVicker was going to shoot him, and that Tolbert did shoot at him. Police say that while video shows McVicker appeared to have a gun, it doesn't appear to show anyone shoot except for the defendant. Flowers, candles, and pictures now stand where the shooting took place as family members cling to the memories of their lost loved ones.
We always got the family together.
Yeah.
And he was just that type of kind-hearted person.
Maya was energy. She matched my brother. I'm just gonna.
Allen allegedly returned to McVicker and shot him again while he was already on the ground. Then, when Tolbert attempted to get back up, he reportedly shot her a second time. Investigators also say the suspect fired toward a third person, identified as Tolbert's sister, as she tried to run back into the building. By the time the shooting stopped, the damage had already been done. An autopsy later revealed just how extreme the violence was. According to the medical examiner, McVicker suffered 31 gunshot wounds to multiple parts of his body, including vital organs. Tolbert suffered 8 gunshot wounds, and her unborn child died as a result of what officials describe as complications from her death. Investigators say they recovered 41 shell casings from the scene, along with additional evidence including loaded magazines and projectiles. When police arrived, witnesses pointed toward the apartment building. According to the complaint, Allen then emerged from the building shirtless and appeared to surrender. During questioning, investigators say Allen admitted to being involved in the shooting. He told detectives that there had been an ongoing feud between him and McVicker, and he claimed he believed McVicker was going to shoot him. However, according to the complaint, he also stated that he did not remember what happened after the shooting began. For the families of the victims, the details only make the loss more painful. Loved one says Giovanni McVicker was a father of 5 children and was preparing to welcome another child into the world. Family members describe both McVicker and Tolbert as people who were focused on their family and building the future together. And like many in the community, they are struggling to understand how a situation can escalate to this level of violence. Earlier reports from family members suggested the conflict may have started after McVicker asked a neighbor to turn down loud music late at night. Now, with new details from investigators, it appears the situation had deeper tensions that may have been building over time. As the case moved forward, the suspect now faces multiple life-threatening charges, and prosecutors will determine how to proceed. If convicted, Tyrese Allen faces a mandatory life sentence in prison. For now, the family is left grieving the loss of 2 parents and a child who never had the chance to be born. What are your thoughts on this case? Do you think this was a situation that escalated too far? Or do you believe there's more to the story that still hasn't been revealed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more coverage of stories like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching.